Open a restaurant business in Portland, Oregon. The city of Portland in Oregon has a diverse culture and lifestyle where different personalities demand for varying products and services to satisfy their needs. It is a good idea to open a restaurant business here with products and services that will cater to the DIY culture of Portland, Oregon. Getting into the restaurant business is also a good idea because food is one of the basic needs of man. With this in mind, we know that the food business will never get old. To open your own restaurant business in Portland, Oregon, follow these steps. Decide on what kind of restaurant you want to put up. There are many different kinds of restaurants. The more popular ones include fast food restaurants, casual dining restaurants, fine dining restaurants, cafes, and pubs or bars. You can choose from these or come up with your own style of service. You can also choose to franchise a restaurant that is already made to make it easier for you. Find a good location for your restaurant. Once you have decided what kind of restaurant you want to open, find a good location where people can easily be made aware of your restaurant. Make sure that it is practically located for easy access and finding. Also, make sure that the location you have chosen is available for lease or is approved for putting up a restaurant in. Come up with your restaurant's name. A major factor in attracting customers to your restaurant is its name. You will also need this for when you create your business plan. Think of what restaurant theme you want and match a good name with it. Choose a name with an element of recall and that will represent the kind of restaurant you are opening. Create a business plan. Banks and government offices will need a business plan to approve the opening of your restaurant. Come up with a business plan that will show what kind of restaurant you are opening, your market, and competition analysis, your products and services, your staff management, and your funding plans. Make sure that you put the necessary details that your bank and government office will need to know about your restaurant to avoid future discrepancies. Gather the materials that you will need. Come up with recipes and make your fixed restaurant menu. Purchase the materials that you will need for your restaurant so that you are prepared once your business plan is approved. Also, you can start interviewing people for the cook or chef position, the waiting staff position, the host, bartenders, dishwashers, and the rest that you think you will need. Get the approval of the Oregon Secretary of State Corporation Division. Have your restaurant business approved by presenting your business plan to the Oregon Secretary of State Corporation Division. Acquire an Oregon Sales Tax ID. To do this, you will need a Federal Employer Identification Number from the Internal Revenue Services or IRS United States Department. Once you have your Federal Employer Identification Number, acquire your Oregon Sales Tax ID. Acquire a food service license. Apply for a food service license or a business license from the Oregon State Public Health Division. For this, you will need to present your restaurant's menu. Advertise and promote your restaurant. Advertising and promotion is very important when opening your restaurant business. This will attract customers and keep them coming back. Come up with advertising and promotional strategic plans for your restaurant and make your restaurant known to the public. Always remember that serving good food and providing good services will keep your customers happy.